Hey guys and girls, my name is Snowy and welcome to Final City, Final Town Part 6 here in Cities Skylines 1. Yes, we have some work to do, guys, because I created a little bit of a mayhem here regarding the water. As you can see, this river is gushing all over the place, probably because I made this passageway here way too small. Also, I don't like the highway, how it's situated over here, and we want to put like something like a harbor over here that I also spoke about. But first I want to do something about this ripple effect that I see here, you know, in this river, because it's annoying me. Now what is also annoying me is like the fact actually these buildings, for some reason, even though I placed a high-rise ban, I feel like those buildings, I don't know, appear a little bit too high. Cannot put my finger to it, but let's just say if I go to the district section, yeah, and I choose this thing, and I say like, instead of self-sufficient buildings, we put like residential wall to wall. Well, let's see what happens if I change it to that. Probably everything will be destroyed. Now let's get out of here and let's check it out if the high-rise ban, city planning, yeah, high-rise ban still in effect. Great. So these buildings will now be destroyed, and these buildings will be definitely destroyed because we are going to give the river some space back. Yes, we are, because this is not working. And I don't like it. That's like a park. Let me move that park then over there. Let me remove this, and this. Sorry, you can go there. And also on this side, I've been thinking about it, you know, regarding these oil tanks over here. They can also be here. Yeah. And we also have enough money to get actually the Tesla Gigafactory in place if we want to. If we get like power problems, I mean, for the time being we don't have any power problems. Well, nearly. Yeah, we can have the Tesla, you know. Let's just say, for the sake of argument, right now, because that saves a lot of headache for the future, we take the Tesla, which is this thing, and I will just put it here and I give it a nice place later in the game. Right? That means also that we can delete these things. Delete you. And we can move these things from there to there. Look how good they fit there. And also there. But the only problem is this, yeah, the side of loading. Yeah, I never liked that. And those things are also noisy. Yeah, that's no problem. Okay. And these have to move and these have to move. Also no problem. Now let's have a look here. So these are doing the let's see, the waste stuff, the sewage. So let me turn on this and let me make a new road here from there to there, and that's not entirely straight from there to there. Now let me see, let me pause also the game and let me see how we can finagle this in here. Yeah, this 5x4, no, that is not working. Let's say over there, yeah. And then we have like some parking lots over here for these industries. Now I'm going to move those to the other side, although there is some space there. But I'm also going to move a few to these areas because, well, also people here are working. And yeah, so we are going to put that there. This one, yeah, also there. Okay, so that is fixed. So the whole idea is simple. We are going to make the river a little bit wider again, because look how the river is like, these big waves are coming in, and I don't know if it is because of the quay walls or not. Now let's see, let's remove this and this. And also this quay wall here. On this side, I rather don't touch that stuff. And yeah, this This river is a little bit weird. I cannot put my finger to it, but let's make it, yeah, let's make it a little bit wider and use this tool to smoothen things off. And I mean, there's no water here at all. It's like very, very, very odd. Very, very odd. So we give it more space here on this side. And also then here on this side. We're going to there, underneath there, out of there. And also here, out of there. Like that. Let's see. Okay, we put this like that. I think that would do. Now let me grab a key wall here. And we place that one over there. I think I can live with that underneath here. I will drag it there with the key move it mod. No problem with that. And then use this option and this option. Yeah, thank you. And here we will just bring it like that. And then like that. And then from here all the way to underneath that highway. Now that should do the trick, hopefully. And let me move this dirt as well on this side. Like that. I will also remove those trees, don't worry. Everything will be fine. So also let's deepen the river a little bit out. So maybe not. I'm not sure actually. You know, let me grab this tool, smoothening, because the problem is I have no real clue why the river is being so gushy. I do know from the past that when you put down a river that is going too fast downhill, it will do it. You know, that nasty gushing. So this will go there. Yeah, that's fine. Then you will go then there under, and then this thing can be deleted. Yep. This is fine. Yeah, okay. Now we take this and we remove this dirt over here. Just like that. And let's not forget about those trees. All those lovely trees here. We don't want them in the river. And then, yeah, let's see how this will work out. Let's see, this end. How is this end doing, by the way? Let me check this out. I cannot remember that I actually really touched this area, but I make it a little bit wider to be absolutely sure. And here, I don't see any problems there, so... And then about here, did I do something here? What I can do is smoothen the edges a little bit. That's too strong. Like that. Ooh, that, no. That's way too strong. Just keep it a little bit less strong than that. Okay, so we'll let that run. Now let's see what it will do eventually. Now I want to build a cargo facility over here. Problem is we are outside of our boundary. But I kind of learned that if you use the landscaping mod, that you can actually work outside of the grid. Yeah, that's a little bit cheeky, but it's just a tiny amount, to be honest. But I do want to have it, so I am just going to take this. Brush size, this, and going to bring this inside. Does not need to be much, you know, only a place where ships can go. Just like that. So how deep will that be? Like that. I can barely see anything. Let's speed up the game a little bit. Let me also remove that sand. You don't need sand in a harbor. Okay. I think it's not bad overall. I think this is deep enough. I mean, to get like a cargo harbor in here. Yeah, I think so. So let's see. This is like a little bit of a, you know, wobbly place. So let me make it a little bit flat so we can place that cargo harbor over here. And I think the cargo harbor will be definitely something useful here, because we have a lot of industries over here, by the way. So yeah, great. So we need like a quay wall for it. Well, technically it's not needed, but I'm going to put it there anyway. Let's check this out, and then from here to there, yes, and then from here to there, yeah. And then here. Now, am I going to join this quay wall up with that one? That's the question. I don't even know what that river is going to do. No, I'm not going to do it. For the time being, nope. Let's just move this around like that and everything will be fine. Okay, let's move this like that. We don't want to have too much work, of course, naturally. Yeah, is that deep enough? You know what? The only way to figure that out is just place let's see, a cargo harbor there, which I cannot even build. Oh, I thought I could build it. Reach a population of 32,000. Oh, I was confused with the train. Cargo train terminal. Ah, oops. Yeah, oops indeed. So, okay, then we have a train line running there, but that does not mean we cannot use that that train station. Okay, this was a little bit of an unsuspected surprise. Oops. Okay, so let me grab the 2-lane road then, and we take this road. It goes in here in the middle. Sorry for your lovely building over there, but it has to go. You go there. Now let me think where I want it to come back, you know, where it does not immediately create traffic chaos. And that's always important if you build train terminals. They need space. They need a lot of space, so we put these here. And then where to put this back? Now, let me have a look here. Okay, let me see. So we make a bend of 5 by 5. Okay, this is going to be a little bit direct. Let's say we are going underground. We have not been under the ground yet. And then I bring it all the way to here, like that. And my idea is to let it connect to here. So the best thing I think is to make it go like that. Yes. We take the bend tool. And then from here, let's see how we're going to do it. From here, a little bit of a jiggery pokery stuff over here to make this bend work. Also, we have to contend with those buildings over there. So, okay, we come from here. Yeah, okay, and then from here, if we do a 6, that would be a 5. By a 7 I want, 5 by a 7, like this. So we come directly into that junction and then we press home. And then from here to there. That's not perfectly straight, but you know, we have the move it mod for that. Yep, that does do the trick. Let's grab this thing and say like you can go both straight on and left and right, left and right. Yeah, both of those. Also increase the speed on these to 60, yeah, like that. So let's get back here. So because we want like a train terminal over here. Okay. So I was confused. I thought that I could build a cargo harbor, which I could not. And this thing has to be connected up to this. Now, Do I go over this lovely delta area or under it? I think to go over it is under it is a little bit too much. It's like OTT. So we are going over it. We are going to use just the bend tool. Yeah, and we are going to make the best of it. So the bend tool, thank you. Maybe we can do some island hopping. Why not? From there to there, and from there to there. Yeah. Yeah, from there to there. Yes. Yes, that will work. And then from there to this does not really work. Let me select this option. Okay, let me have a look here, because this is not entirely working as planned. Okay, let me bring this up. Okay, a little bit further away. Now down. Oh, something like that. What is that water doing? Still very strange. I don't know. Water is behaving pretty strange. I have no idea why. Will we bring this over, this thing, or under? Again, the question. Are we going over or are we going under? 10 over. Let me have a look here. Okay. I think under is easier in this case. So let me bring this down. So this thing. Okay, we will settle all this stuff with the slope thing. Don't worry, it will be fine. This is a little bit too long. We're going to make it a little bit shorter. How far is this? It's like 17. So we do, let's say, 3 is fine. Oh, look at the bumps. Oh my gosh. Okay, 12 down. Great. And then from there to there. And that is to be hooked up with this. That will be a tight bend, by the way, also. Well, we can use a move it mod and say, like, we take this node and we bend this around. Look, we can create the bend already here. Yeah, why not? And let's get out of here and then bulldoze this piece away. We take this and we bring it from here. 9, 12, down. Yeah. And then from here we can connect this up. 9 by 6. It's still a little bit, well, jerky, but it is working. Now let me let me have, oh my life, look at this mess. This is, oh man, what a mess. Okay, I have to do something about it. Let me, why is it that way? Okay, you go there. Okay, that's one thing. Let me grab this lovely tool over here and let's do, come on, you, and then this thing. And let's see if we can make this a little bit straight. Let's say from here, I want it to be the same height to there. It's a little bit higher, but you know, that's fine by me. And then from, let's say, here to, yeah, we have 2 nodes here. Okay, let me remove one. We remove that one. Perfect. We take this train track and we elevate it like that. That's not bad. It's a start. Let's see. Can I do a slope here? Yeah, that's better. I think it's not bad. I think it's not bad. It's doing its thing. Yeah. Okay. So what is the deal with the river? Why is this river still so weird? It's coming all the way from here, that I see. I don't know. Maybe we can do inside of this area, you know, just, we have this area. Let's say if we make a lake and we put a water source in there, and maybe that will, yeah, degush the water. It is worth a try. I have said that I did not want to monkey around too much with the landscape, but what we can also do is turn this into something nice, later on, maybe into a nature park, something like that, with an island in the middle, something like that. Yeah, I think I can live with that. Okay, now let me remove those trees, bigger size like that. Okay, remove these trees. Now we're grabbing the water source, and I'm going to place a water source actually here, because that river seems to be a little bit on the dry side, so put it here, bring it down, and let's hope we can sort of equalize this river a little bit out. Let's just check it out if that works. Were there trees there? No, it appeared so. How is this area looking? Hey, we have like all wall to wall. Yeah, that looks much better, not these huge buildings in the back here directly. They will come later, they will come later. We can put like regular buildings here, that then are like also having a high-rise ban, and then later maybe here to the back, the big boys, yeah. Now, this highway, I don't like it. I don't like it because it's not straight in relation to this stuff, and I don't like the way how it's crossing this area. Now, I have been thinking, what is the best option? Well, the best option is actually to put it on the ground, out of mind, out of sight. So I am wondering what would happen if I first pause the game, delete these as well, and then we take these, and these. 50 buttons later. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this was like a 13. Yep, it is. Okay, so we need to go underground here. Then we take this node and this node, and we're going to 1, 2, 3, 4. Move it 4 pieces to the side, and then it's probably 12. Yeah, it is. That's great. So connect it up and connect it up here as well. Nice. Okay, now let's connect these up with link connectors. You also. This goes on the ground. That means like also more space. Here we have no issues. Let's press play again. Everybody can now go. Also, in the last episode, just when I finished the episode, I made a little bypass here to all the traffic that goes to the left. As you can see, they can just take this off ramp. I mean, and these guys cannot take a left turn, and then they eventually end up here on this asymmetrical road. You can see a lot of people are walking over this bridge, so that's nice. And we have still some vegetation here in the water. Yeah. So talking about water, this water is still okay. This water source is sucking in way too much. We need to make this a lot higher. I mean, it needs to produce a little bit of water. That's the whole thing. You do that, yeah. Don't flood the city in the meantime. Whoa, that is bulging quite a lot, but maybe a little bit too much. Lower down a little bit. Let's see how that will work. So what are demands currently? We have the Watch It mod is not saying anything, so there are no problems whatsoever in the city. Now that's new. So we need a university. So how is the schooling situation anyway? University, we have 4,000 eligible people. Wow. We have also trees in our Tesla. Whoa, get out of here. Okay, so a university in this place. where to put that. We don't have any public transport yet. What is a good place for a university? I even have to think about that. I would say maybe somewhere here. Yeah. So we take this road and we bring it up there, and then up to there. Then we have like a space here for a university, and we can take this big building. I like this building. I mean, yeah, I like this building better than the other one. Let's just put it there. Yeah, why not? And you know what? Give me a some moment, and I will put some decorations around this, and in a nice time lapse, and we'll be right back. I think that's not bad. I put this university over here, put a fence around it, and also connected it up here through this pathway that leads under this road, so they can walk into it. This area, there's some parking lots over here, some shrubs, some trees as well. Soccer pitch, although it looks more like a prison because. Oh, there's an entrance. Oh, at least they can get there. And we have now a university, which is nice. And yes, so I am thinking, how's the river doing anyway? Are there still surges coming down? A little bit. But it appears less dense somehow. I cannot say for absolutely sure what is now the reason why this is so gushing. I don't know, maybe if we increase the width a little bit, maybe that helps. So it will slope down, not so, But like I said in the beginning of this whole episode, well, this whole thing, that I don't want to monkey around too much with the terrain, actually. So let's give it a little bit more space then. Who knows, that might help. Getting it a little bit more quieter. Like that. Okay. Now let me also remove those trees as well. Zip, here we go. And let's see how that will pan out. Right, so so I thought that we could place the cargo harbor over here, so that has to wait. So far they have to do with this, Nothing else to do about that. What we can do is take this road and make it go, let's say, that way. If we make it straight, at least all the way that way, and then make a turn 3 by 3, and then another 3 by 3, and then let's make it go back into there. We put like a warehouse there. A warehouse can be very useful. Just a small one, not a big one, just a warehouse for the commercial zone goods, like that. Yes, also put a parking lot next to it, which is fine. And yeah, we are getting there. Let me delete this building. I don't like these buildings. I don't like those. For some reason I find them ugly. Commercial buildings. Right, so also, if I'm not mistaken, we reached big city. That just happened before I started recording. Also that means like we can get a new tile. Which tile should we take? That's a good question. We can go, this way. You cannot build anything here. Here there's nothing. This would be a good tile. Or maybe, maybe on these islands. Eventually, when we reach Megalopolis, then we engage the 81 tile mod. So eventually, we will use the entire map. We still have enough space left here. I would say, like, I want to utilize these little islands to get more residentials here. So I'm going to take this one. Yeah, why not? Why not? So I think that will do nicely for now. And the river still can do better. With a little bit of trees in it. I don't know, I never seen that before. Yeah, well, I've seen it before, but then I was, I created it myself, that mess. Not, Let's also smoothen this off a little bit, I forgot that. Just a little bit smoothie. Just a natural occurring island here in the middle. It did smooth out here, that's at least the most important thing. I mean, the river is not so frantic here anymore. I'm happy with that. Yeah, I'm still thinking about connecting this quay wall up to the quay wall over here somehow. Because, we are sitting here on the edge, of this sort of delta thing. And I don't know, I just want to do it. So let's bring this over to there, and then this thing, we delete this, and then this thing we can go in a corner, and from here we bring it over to there. Voila! And then with this thing we can remove this dirt. We can. Yep, like that. Except this little bit over here, it's because the node of that train line is over there. So let me move that. This is going to be tricky because we have also a node here. So let me move this node there and then this over to there. Yeah, something like that. Now this is okay, if this thing is in the middle. Let me engage this thing so we can get like nice round bends. I hope. There goes a train. Well, it kind of works. I mean, the only thing need to be done is remove this dirt. Yep. Yeah, me saying like, you know, we're not going to touch the landscape at all whatsoever, blah blah blah. So what I'm going to do here to cover a little bit of my damage up is like, you know, put a little bit more nature there. You get down a little bit. You also just put more trees here on this end. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, a little bit more trees here. Also here. And here. And let me see, do I have a forestry lock on? Yeah, that's okay. Well, here it won't place any trees. I mean, probably they will die within an instant. And we can place some trees over here. Why not? Like that. And yeah, I think that's not bad. Well, guys and girls, thank you for watching. Hope you liked it so far. Click the like, subscribe and notification bell if you like this, and then you get like a notification of the next episode. And let's make a comparison of what we have seen before, you know, what it was and what it has become. Shall we? Okay, here we go. Yep, it's always nice to see those little comparison videos before and after. I also like them. What is this? Oh, okay. Okay, so the idea for the next episode is, because we have now this square, we can utilize these little islands to create more residential, you know, pockets, you know, paradises to live on. We can extend that from here, but also to go to the other side here, because we have here the train station, to get more of like the high-rise stuff over here in this area. I think that's a good idea. And yeah, so it will still take a while before we can unlock the cargo harbors, but nothing to do about that. We have to grow the population. And yeah, that is something we have to do in the next episode. So like I said, you know, give a like, subscribe and hit the notification bell, and you won't miss a thing. Okay, guys and girls, thank you for watching, and until next time, see you. Bye bye.